Good morning, students. Now we will start with the thorough explanation of the novel Black Beauty, chapter 4, page 23. So let's begin. Black Beauty told that during the autumn season, he, his master, and John is the coachman, went out in a dog cart. Dog cart is a vehicle that is drawn by a horse. He said that dry as the sky was becoming dark as evening approached. It was stormy with heavy rain and strong winds. When they reached a wooden bridge, they saw that the water level in the river was very high and almost it covered the bridge because of that heavy rain. As soon as Black Beauty stepped onto the bridge, he felt that something was not right. John quickly came down from the cart. He came to check on Beauty that why he is not moving forward. He was wondering why he had stopped. The gateman nearby began to shout to warn them to stop there. Beauty's master asked the gateman, why he was shouting. The gateman explained that the bridge was broken in the middle and if they continued, they would fall into the river. The master was very thankful to God and praised Black Beauty for not stepping forward. He gently turned him back to take a safer route. So at last they reached their park gates and found the gardener was waiting for them. The gardener said that the lady of the house was very worried and scared. She thought an accident might have happened since it had turned dark. The lady of the house asked if everything was all right. The masters told her that nothing bad happened only because Black Beauty was more intelligent and refused to go on the broken bridge. One another day, John and Beauty saw a boy trying to make a pony jump over a gate. The pony refused to jump and the boy hit him with the whip. Then the pony only moved to other side. The boy again whipped him. The pony turned to other side and kicked the boy. Then the boy asked John for help, but John replied rudely that you deserve it, and he went away. Later, John saw a man calling for his son. It was Mr. Bushby, a farmer, who was worried. John told Mr. Bushby that his son had been cruelly beating the pony for not jumping a gate that was too high. John said that the pony was good and well behaved and was not at all fault. John said sorry, but he explained he couldn't help because he loved horses and disliked cruelty. The farmer was glad and admitted that his son needed to be taught a lesson. John said James that Bill acts proudly at school even because his father is a farmer. One December morning, Beauty's master received a letter from a man named Sir Clifford Williams. Sir Clifford Williams, he was brother-in-law of Black Beauty's master. In the letter, he wrote that he wanted to hire an honest, skilled young man around 21 years old who knows how to take care of horses. The old driver, coachman, who worked for him for 30 years, is now becoming weak. So, Sir Clifford Williams wanted someone to work with the old coachman and learn from him so that when the coachman retired, the new man can take his place. The new groom will be paid 18 shillings a week. He will be given clothes for work, a place to live, and a helper. Sir Clifford is kind, and this job would be a great opportunity for James. So both Master and John believed James deserved the job because he was hardworking and honest. It was decided that James would go to Clifford Hall, that is the home of Clifford, after 1 month. The horses Ginger and the narrator went with James to help him during his training. They traveled to many different places, some of them unfamiliar or strange. Later, the master and his wife planned to visit their friends 46 miles away, and James had to take them there. On the first day, they covered 32 miles of the 46 miles journey. Even though the hills were tough, James drove so well that the horses didn't feel troubled or stressed. By evening, they arrived at the town where they would stay for the night. They stopped at the biggest hotel in the town. Two stable workers, ostlers, came to take care of the horses. The main ostler was a friendly and lively man. He removed the horses' straps very fast and gave a kind pat. One man brought Ginger, and both horses were cleaned while James watched. The ostler loved horses so much that he chose to work in hotels so he could be around them. He treated horses like children and gave them great care. James said the ostler is excellent at knowing about horses and riding them. James told in the end that ever since the young master died, Squire Gordon barely rides. He did not ride. So, students, this is all about the chapter 4 from the novel Black Beauty. And here is a short summary of the chapter. You can read it out to recapitulate the chapter. Next, we will write all the answers of the exercise given here one by one. So, the first question is, why did Black Beauty stop on the bridge? Black Beauty stopped because he felt the bridge was not safe and it might break. Second question, why did the pony kick Farmer Bushby's son? The answer is, the pony kicked the boy because he was trying to leap it over a gate and whipping it. Next question, why was the farmer angry with his son? Farmer Bushby was angry because his son teased the pony and got hurt. Question number 4. What was the content of the letter received by the master? Sir Clifford Williams wrote in the letter that he wanted to find a trustworthy young groom about 20 or 21 years old. Fifth question, who was Sir Clifford Williams? Answer, Sir Clifford Williams was Black Beauty's master's brother-in-law. He was a kind and rich man who needed a good groom. Question number 6. How did the two ostlers treat the horses? The answer is, the two ostlers treated the horses with care and cleaned them gently. So that's all about this chapter 4. I hope you understood it and all the chapter is clear to you. Now you need to learn all the word meanings and all the questions that we have done. In the next video, we will do the detailed study of next chapter, chapter number 5, I Save My Mistress' Life. And now Bye bye.